Jesus. Nice flat conditions today, guys. Well, let's begin. What is cracking YouTube? We've travelled far up north to do our first ledge session of the year at a 1 meter swell at 0.6 seconds. It's a pretty safe day today here. I do have a rising tide. High tide should be at about 10-ish, so I'll just watch that water level. I'm pretty high up, so that's another good thing. There's expected southerly that will be pushing in from the direction that I'm going to be casting in. The only reason that that's not off-putting at the moment is I will be jigging, so 60-70 gram jigs getting belted out, you know, and maybe 18 kilometer winds, not going to be an issue. So fingers crossed we can find the yellow and gold, and if not, any sort of topwater pelagic action will be good before we go down to the jig. So whatever happens, happens, and hopefully you guys can see a video out of this. Time for me to set up, put my cleats on. We've got a lot of algae here, and there was a bit of rain last night, so you know, the dry areas are a little bit damp, but that's all right. So I've got to put cleats on. I'm going to get quickly rigged up, and let's get stuck straight into it. Alright guys, so I don't know if the camera's picking this up. I think it is because of the head torch is just on my hat. As you can see, I did swap out my Certate 6K. I've jumped ship to the Twinpower, Shimano Twinpower. That's a 6000. I've just tied on 40-pound leader on PE3. So just nice and light. I'm not sure what to expect. I thought more, you know, bonnies today, but there is a chance of king. I'm still confident 40-pound will hold up, and if we need to change, we change. But I'm excited to see how this thing goes. I mean, I think I do honestly prefer the Twinpower to the Certate that I was using previously. So the next step would just be to upgrade my 10,000 Certate to another Twinpower. So hopefully we can get some drag pull on this, much better clicker, but excited. Let's see what happens. Alright guys, just got one of those sinking minnows. Very easy to work. Let some line out, let it sink. Once it hits the water, give it a few seconds, and then it's just a constant retrieve back. I don't really pay attention to the pace of it. I just know that, look, if there's a bonnie or something's going to hit it, they're hitting that thing regardless. So just going to let that sink for a little bit. And you saw I didn't flip the bail straight away once it landed. There's no wind, so I can open bail that and just let it sink naturally. But my line ain't going to bow. That way I can get the retrieve I want in the direction I want. Other than that, I always flip bail once it casts. Same with the jig. I only really free spool it once there's no wind. I just don't want that bow in the line and then I have to take up slack, change the angle that I'm fishing on. Well, let's go put a jig on. Doesn't look like the minnow is going to get touched. I'm gonna swap the batteries out. We're gonna put a jig and we're going. Hey guys, a couple good favorites in here. 30 gram. I think that's just the slow black. This jig right here, not specifically the color, just that shape. Killer for me. Let's go smelt, just because it's brand new. So let's open it up. Smelt 60 gram, one of my favorite colors, the white and blue. 2025 year of the Bulldogs, I've called it. All right. Now some of these I have upgraded my own, as you can see there. I think that's one of the Jigaras maybe, or the super slides. I have put my own assist hooks on, and others I have left out of the packet. I'm not a big fan when you see these come with trebles. I usually change them out, but today was just a quick session, get out of the house for a little bit, so no, wasn't too bothered doing it. I didn't even think I was going to use the smelt, to be honest, but I want to give it a go. It's fresh out the box, so maybe it's a bit of good luck. Yeah, what I found with these hooks is they usually hold up pretty good, but over time, maybe like a few kingfish after, you know, on the one jig, then I got to start changing it. The trebles more so, but the assists aren't too bad. The cords are fine. I just found the hooks aren't that great. Like I said, they still work. They're not going to fail on you unless, you know, you're throwing a complete rusty hook. But yeah, other than that, just who cares? Just get out there, fish. Yeah. See where some of these batteries are. Cool. And you, my friends, are going to see kingfish. I'm calling it. There has to be a vlog. I'm on a roll, and if there's no kingfish, there's no vlog. Actually, that's a lie. If there's anything caught, there's probably going to be a vlog. So when you see this scene, you're like, ooh, something's coming later in the video. Full clickbait, but what do you do? Whoops. That was a whip crack. That's all right. Just feeding that down. 60 gram. Oh, fairly I'm on bottom. Yeah, that's bottom. Let's start jigging. Let's go, first jig of the year. Sinking, sinking, sinking. Let's just see what this one does. Wait. On that last jig, I'm not sure if I've treble wrapped around my line. It just didn't feel as smooth. So let's just see. There's bottom. Yeah, this doesn't feel right. Unless, hey, the smelt was just different, but I doubt it. It shouldn't be that heavy. Nope, okay. So we might have just found a good patch of current. Possibly. Let's get it back out there, same spot. Oh, this thing flies. She flies. She flies. The direction of the wind's not the greatest, I mean, like for where I am. But, you know, as I said previously, these things just belt out in the wind. Yeah, maybe the smelt feels that different, hey? Just feels so much heavier than a normal 60 gram. Something is brewing out there. I'm on edge, I can feel it, I'm getting that twitch. I had sent out a few messages last night. A few boys saying it's been a bit quiet, not much activity. Others are saying, you know, the Bonnies, the Taylors, the Kings are still around. I don't want Taylor, but anyway, whatever we get, and we don't get upset. Let's go really like big jig and just get a reaction bite or something. Try and do what you're not supposed to do.
Stay home with the family.
Yeah. Well guys, it's not even 8 AM and I've already downsized to the smallest profile jig I've got, and that is a big worry. Very, very quiet day today. Not much happening surface wise, mid column or deep, so I'm just gonna post up, take a short break, and when we get back, I'm gonna go for a really big jig. I'm gonna change it up and just see, maybe something out there is just gonna react to something big. I don't know. Time will tell. Yeah, they're good casts out there. It's good.
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, about time. Or nah.
Oh, no.
Nah.
Came off.
Yeah. Oh, he's still there. How does that work? I just went to a, like, yeah, I went to something like triple the size. Oh, king. Watch out, watch out. I need one set. Baby. Yeah, that's right, target species. Alright guys, absolutely small rat. Nothing to be happy about, but also at the same time we didn't donut, so you know what, maybe there is something to be happy about. I'm just gonna let this guy rest for a little bit. He's been out of the water for a little bit because that hook got into my shoelace, so I'd untangle that, then catch his breath, and then he'll swim off just fine. Yeah, he's sweet. All right, let's go, buddy. Off he goes. That does it, guys, that does it. I'm about 50 bucks down in lures. I don't know how I jigged into that last snag, so it's a bit unfortunate, but hey, that's the ledge. So one rat, not a good start, but you know what, we didn't donut, and yeah, I didn't donut, so maybe the rest of the year will look like no donuts, but we'll see. Anyway, time to back up, trek back to the car, stop for breakfast, and enjoy the day. That does it for me. No sashimi today. Please remember, like, subscribe and comment. I will be doing a lot more ledge videos, so if you do like this type of fishing, just please let me know in the comments. And yeah, it's still a bit early, like I said, like sort of like Feb, March, even like mid to end January. I like it, but I had a good day and I thought, yeah, I'll come and test it. So we got some intel, got some reports, like no one else is catching on any other lures. They got garis, metals, top water poppers. So if we didn't catch on any of these, then we're in trouble. But that does it. Anyway, till the next time.